Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On Moment's occasion, Steffy Forrester Finnegan leaves John Finn Finnegan. Hope Logan is blasted by both Steffy and Brooke Logan plus, Taylor Hayes overhears Brooke telling Ridge Forrester about Hope kissing Finn. John Finnegan explains Finn tells Steffy that he no way imagined that Hope would cross the line. Finn loves and is devoted to Steffy. Steffy gives a crab pout as she tells Finn that she advised him about Hope and now this has happened. Finn keeps soliciting for Steffy to understand. At Forrester Creations, Brooke and Hope talk about the kiss. Hope reasons Steffy is chancing out right now. Brooke is scarifying. Brooke says Steffy has been on a rage for weeks and now this. Brooke warns Hope of the consequences. Hope is apprehensive and says she deserves it. Hope is just so concerned about Finn. In Ridge's office, he and Taylor talk about Steffy. Taylor is upset about Steffy. Taylor says Steffy feels outnumbered. Brooke tells Hope to worry about herself. Hope is talking like she's the selfless fatality to save Finn. Hope rambles about how she needs to take responsibility and cover Finn, and boredom. Brooke sees through Hope and angrily screams at her to stop. Brooke is fed up and tells Hope to stop obsessing about Finn. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's separation B&B recap for Wednesday, August 21st reveals that Finn and Steffy continue mooting about Hope and the kiss. Steffy compares it to the situation with Sheila Carter Sharp. Steffy says she can't deal with this and wants a separation. Taylor and Ridge debate about Steffy. Ridge doesn't suppose Steffy should worry about Brooke or Hope. Taylor doesn't suppose Ridge is really hearing her about Steffy. Brooke is pissed. Brooke keeps telling Hope to get over her magnet to Finn, that this is going to fully blow up everyone's lives. Still, Hope can't explain it. Hope knows it's wrong, but can't feel to control herself. Hope formally again promises she'll control herself from now on around Finn. Okay, if you say so, Hope. As Hope gets emotional, she talks about her failed connections with Liam Spencer and Thomas Forrester. Hope says with Finn, she feels commodity she's no way felt before. Brooke heists Hope by the upper arms, gently shaking her as she says Finn is off limits. Finn wants to work through this as a couple. Steffy wants to leave. Steffy thinks Finn doesn't understand. It's not the kiss itself, it's that Finn didn't take Steffy's warning seriously about Sheila or Hope. Steffy insists she needs to leave. Finn has a bad feeling, but Steffy is going to leave anyway. Steffy asks Finn not to communicate her, she'll reach out when ready. Steffy does tell Finn that she loves him, but she needs space. They clinch before Steffy leaves. Writing Hope Logan the Bold and the Beautiful recap for Wednesday, August 21st reveals that Hope says the kiss came out of the blue. Brooke reminds Hope that she's been dealing with this magnet for months. Hope says she didn't suppose she'd act on those passions. Brooke doesn't understand how Hope couldn't stop herself. Brooke wants to know how Hope knows it wouldn't be again. Hope says it's the look that was on Finn's face. Wow, everything really is each about Finn with Hope, isn't it? Brooke and Hope try to figure out the reason for Hope's passions. Brooke thinks it's commodity veritably deep inside of Hope. The look on Brooke's face suggests she knows Hope's issues are because of her. It's a hard lozenge for any parent to swallow, so my heart goes out to Brooke right now. Ridge and Taylor continue fighting about Steffy. Ridge says everything will be fine. Taylor says okay and walks off, but everything is easily not okay. Steffy comes into Hope's office. Brooke is gone. Steffy slams the door and Hope thresholds to apologize. Still, Steffy orders Hope to keep quiet. Hope apologizes anyway. Steffy calls Hope petty and selfish. Brooke goes to the CEO office. Brooke tells Ridge about Hope drinking at the party. Brooke is dragging it out. Brooke eventually blurts it out that Hope kissed Finn. Suddenly, Taylor's voice is heard and she says, "What?" Taylor slams the door as she confronts Brooke about what she just heard. Hope tells Steffy that there was no intention, it just happened. Steffy says Hope is using Brooke's line of defenses. Hope says this kiss has nothing to do with Brooke or Finn, it's just her. Steffy blames Hope for getting into Finn's head about Sheila. Still, Steffy says she no way anticipated this position of treason. Hope says it was a mistake fueled by booze. Steffy says Hope is trying to break up her family, just like Brooke did with Ridge and Taylor. Hope says she cares about Finn and what they've erected. Steffy says the fellowship is over for good. Steffy says Hope's innocent mask has fallen off. Steffy warns Hope no way to come near her hubby again. Steffy Forrester will have a strong response after spotting commodity she wasn't supposed to see. It'll leave Steffy wishing she could turn back the timepiece and unsee what's right in front of her. It's possible that'll involve another boob on John Finnegan's part, but it's tough to believe he'll be getting too close to Hope Logan again anytime soon. Of course, there's a chance Finn might let his guard down with Sheila Sharp, but we'd like to suppose he'll be smart enough to avoid farther infuriating Steffy with any bio-mama cling. Could Steffy asset Luna Nozawa doing commodity shady rather? Luna has clearly given suckers good reasons to suspect she might be behind the demise of Tom Starr and Paul Hollis-Hollister anyhow. It seems likely Luna framed Poppy Nozawa, so she might slip up and do commodity that points to her guilt. Still, she could make herself a target if Steffy catches on. As for Katie Logan, she thinks she's cracked the case when it comes to Poppy's guilt. Will Katie disaccord with Lee Finnegan as she works to figure out who's actually responsible? Lee promised she'd be there for Luna and work to clear Poppy's name, so she may meet up with Bill Spencer and admit she doesn't believe Poppy would kill anyone. Bill may find himself torn between Katie's station on Poppy and Lee's asseveration that her family is innocent. Will Luna get updates on Lee's pursuit of the Verity and grow concerned? If Lee gets too close to the Verity, could she end up in a dangerous situation? As for Finn, he could presumably use a distraction while his marriage remains in fermentation. It's possible Finn will team up with Lee and try to prove Poppy isn't to condemn for the crimes she's been indicted of. No matter how effects play out, the whodunit should really start to toast up as we get near to this summer riddle's climax. Some surprises are still to come, so stick with us for all the shocking news and further prognostications on any parlous dilemmas. Taylor Hayes had some catch-up time with Steffy Forrester at the Precipice House, where they showed off their strong mama-son bond. Still, we also see and ignore Taylor's warm reunion with John Finnegan and some of the commentary she made during the August 19th occasion. After hugging Finn and getting a sweet hello back, Taylor eventually reflected on how awful it was to see the inconceivable love between Steffy and her hubby. Taylor acted like no one could get in the way of that love and indeed asked who wouldn't want what Finn and Steffy have. Since Taylor wouldn't stop gushing, it clearly seems like she wants what Steffy and Finn share. Taylor might want Finn for herself deep down. Between Taylor's look of adoration and all the complimentary effects she had to say, the whole exchange felt rather portentous. The show may have been setting the stage for Taylor to ultimately cross the line with Finn at some point. Of course, suckers have formerly seen Hope Logan make a crapulous move on Finn and get rejected. It could be different with Taylor if Finn is eventually just as drawn to her in a tempting moment.